Hi guys, in today's video I am attempting to do a 10-minute cleanup of my New Year's decorations. So let's see how much can I get done.
So if you have small children, you will understand me. The best time to clean is when they're asleep so that they cannot mess up whatever you're doing. So my little guy went down for a nap and I started cleaning. So here's a little bit of the before. This is the second floor, which is a little bit messy because the kids brought some things upstairs from the first floor. But the more the lower you go, the more mess is, well, everywhere. Can you see? Can you tell we had a lot of fun during the New Year's? We bought some poppers because my boys loved them when we did our gender reveal. And I felt like I wanted them to have more of that fun, so we got the poppers for New Year's, and if they would be paper, we would check them and then we would go outside and we would do everything else outside, so that because paper disintegrates and would go away over like a few weeks. But these were plastic, so we could not go outside, which was fine because the boys could play with them afterwards in the house, which was super fun. But as you can tell, they made their way to the second floor and a tiny bit to the third floor. So that's what I started off with. I grabbed a few things from the downstairs that belonged to the upstairs rooms and I left them there, and then I started sweeping up all the confetti. And the funniest thing was that my timer, my first 10-minute timer, went off very soon after I started sweeping the confetti. I just basically grabbed a few items, took them upstairs, and my timer was off, and I'm like, wait, why did it take so long? Well, I knew that I needed to clean them up because they were spreading all over the house more and more. So I'm like, okay, let's just do 20 minutes if that's okay. So I kept going. And well, as you can tell, cleaning up the confetti took the majority of the time. And at the end of the video, I will tell you exactly how many minutes it took me to clean up. But I'm just going to tell you that I had to not stop at 20-minute mark. I have a question to you guys. Do you decorate for New Year's? And if you do, what exactly do you do? I'm just curious to hear more of the ideas because I love celebrating New Year's. And if there are fun ideas, please let me know. Another question I have for the moms of smaller children, or maybe just in general, possibly. Do you have a rug in your dining room? I know it looks so cozy and so beautiful, but I cannot imagine what happens to the rug after all the food leftovers or whatever, like the crumbs on the floor. Our floors get so messy with little children that I cannot just envision even doing it. And if you do have a rug, do you clean it regularly? What do you do with it? I would love to know because I love the way it looks. And here I'm taking my small wall decoration that took very little time to take off, which was very refreshing because by the end of it, I'm like, I was ready to be done with them. And it did take like a minute or maybe a few minutes to take them down. So that was nice.
Well, that was an interesting experiment. I seriously thought I can sweep the whole floor in 10 minutes and put away the decorations. Not true. It took me 27 minutes. I have 3 minutes left of the timer that I set for the third time for 10 minutes. And to be fair, I did move the camera a little bit, but I don't think it made such a big difference. So my conclusion is that you can do very little in 10 minutes in terms of house cleaning, especially if you have like major sweeping to do or something like this, maybe like putting things away. I will do another experiment with like putting away my laundry or doing my dishes. How much can I get done in 10 minutes? But that was 27 minutes that took me to sweep the floors, take some things upstairs that belong upstairs, and take down my New Year's decorations. Thank you so much for watching. If you would like more experiments for the time management and trying to figure out what things work and what things do not work, feel free to subscribe and stick around and hang out with me. On this channel, I talk about time management, productivity tips, some of the maternity and pregnancy advice and baby advice, and basically work-life balance for working moms. Have a good day, you guys. I hope to see you in my next video. Bye-bye.